Hi everyone and welcome back to another reaction video. How are you doing, amazing people? I've missed you. I hope you're doing really good. I would love to hear from you and see how you're doing because I feel as if I neglected you a bit because of some personal issues I had in my life. You're important to me because I keep reminding myself that behind every comment, behind every screen, there's a person who's there watching. So without further ado, because your time is the most important thing, let's react to How Could You Leave Us by NF. Therapist reacts. Let's go. This is gonna be a strong one. I can feel it. Let us in, NF. Let's hear you.
How could you leave so unexpected? We waited for you, but you just left us. We needed you, I needed you. Yo, I don't know what it's like to be addicted to pills, but I do know what it's like to be a witness that kills. Mama told me she loved me, I'm thinking this isn't real. I think of you when I get a whiff of that cigarette smell, yeah. Welcome to the bottom of hell. They say pain is a prison, let me out of my cell. You say you proud of me, but you don't know me that well. Sit in my room, tears running down my face, and I yell into my pillowcases. Say you coming to get us, then call a minute later just to tell us you're not. I'm humiliated. I'm in a room with a parent that I don't barely know. Some lady in the corner watching us while she's taking notes. I don't get it, mom. Don't you wanna watch your babies grow? I guess pills are more important. All you have to say is no, but you won't do it, will you? You gon' keep popping till them pills kill you. I know you're gone, but I can still feel you. Why would you leave us? Why would you leave us?
You know, behind anything, any art, there's a person. And when you hear him, you can hear him recording it with raw emotion, with the memory sitting right here while he sings. Man, addiction ruins so many lives. We think that if we're unhappy, it's not that big of a deal. Only us, only we are the one that suffer. But no, everyone around us suffer because we want them to, because we want ourselves to suffer. How could we be present and really love the person with us if we're too busy hating ourselves? Doesn't go together.
How could you leave us here? How could you leave us? Why would you leave us? I got this picture in my room and it kills me, but I don't need a picture of my mom, I need the real thing. Now a relationship is something we won't ever have, but why do I feel like I lost something that I never had? You should have been there when I graduated, told me you love me and congratulations. Instead you left us at the window waiting. Where you at, mom? We're too young to understand. Where you at, huh? Yeah, I know them drugs that got you held captive. I can see it in your eyes, they got your mind captured. Some say it's fun to get the high, but I am not laughing. would you leave us? Why would you leave us? How could you leave us? How could you leave us? Why would
so much pain. The only way, talking about it, letting it all out. That's the only way he can handle that pain. That's his way, rapping about it, saying, letting it all out. We can hear it. And I'm gonna give it the respect it deserves. Let's keep going. I'm not gonna just throw words at it. He's doing it. He's walking he's in a journey.
you leave us? Our last conversation, you and I sat in the living room, talking about my music, and I brought you something to listen to. You started crying, telling me this isn't you. A couple weeks later, guess you were singing a different tune. You took them pills for the last time, didn't you? They took you from us once, I guess they came back to finish you. Crying my eyes out in the studio is difficult. Music is the only place that I can go to speak to you. It took everything inside of me not to scream at your funeral. Sitting in my chair, that person talking was pitiful. I wish you were here, mama, but every time I picture you, all I feel is pain. I hate the way I remember you. They found you on the floor, I could tell you felt hollow. Gave everything you had, plus your life to them pill bottles. You gave everything you had, plus your life to them pill bottles. Don't know if you hear me or not, but if you're still watching, why? Why would you leave us? Why would you leave us? How could you leave us? How could you leave us? Why would you leave us? Sometimes I think about sometimes I think about things like, you know, when I have kids and you won't be there, you know. You won't be there for any of that. I'll never get to see you again. Sometimes I wish I would've just called you. I wish I would've just picked up the phone. But you were here. I mean, you should have been there for us. You should have been here. The pills got you right. And pills got you right. I wish you were here.
Wow. How could you leave us? And if sometimes it feels like any more words will just won't honor this bravery of saying what it is, going all out. How brave do you need to be to put that for everyone to see? And those pills. This entire song, just a boy asking his mom to give their family 10% to them and 90% to the pills. Just a bit of focus to us. How could you leave us? And really, were you even present with the addiction, with the self-hate? with the agony. I bet we all know someone who has an experience, or even ourselves, that are addicted to one thing or another. How could you leave us such a performance? This song really got to me. It's one of those songs that when I hear it, I feel as if the only way I can honor it is by not speaking too much about it, because everything was already told. And that sometimes makes you feel like a fraud, because you are here watching a reaction. But really, I gotta go as I feel. And when someone shares such a painful truth, I'll mostly be there to listen. Thank you so much. I'm gonna see you in the next reaction video. Thank you, and goodbye.